guys. Today we're gonna make some pretty cute crayon guys. So you might have a different color, but mine is blue. We have a few things we need to cut out. Okay, see 1, 2, 3, 4 things we need to cut out. So I'm gonna cut out all those pieces pretty quickly to start. Make sure you are staying on those lines, friends. If you aren't trying to cut carefully and stay on your lines, then your shapes won't be the right shapes to make your little crayon guy. We're gonna recycle our scraps. So this has 3 different lines on it. You have to cut all 3 of those lines. So I'm gonna start on this one. Then do this one. These are tricky, my friends, so go slow. And then you get 4 similarly shaped pieces. I bet you can guess what these are gonna be. His eyeballs. And then these are his pupils, or the center of his eyeballs. Okay. Now, I like to flip everything over so you don't see these lines. See that black line? I don't really like to see that. So I'm going to flip my little crayon guy over. The first thing we need to glue on is this little centerpiece. And I think mine's a little too wide, so I'm going to cut some of it off. But you can leave it. It's fine if you want to leave it. But mine was just a little bit too wide. There we go. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to get my glue stick. I'm gonna put some glue on the back. And I'm gonna try to put that right in the middle of my crayon. You can see I left a little space at the bottom and at the top. And then give it a good massage so it stays stuck down really well. Now, maybe I'll go ahead. These are our little black lines, so these need to go. And again, those little silver lines that you can see, I like to put those on the back, which when you're adding glue means that you're gonna put your glue on the same side as those silver lines. So I'm gonna put one there. So you're gonna put them at the bottom and at the top. This one fits here because you want to have them face each other but leave that little bit of space in between. Oh, that's super cute. Now I can glue his eyes on. And it's okay if his eyes kind of overlap those black lines a little bit. And then these are your little pupils. Again, I like for those little silver lines to be on the bottom. I don't like to see those. But look at, depending on where you put his little pupils, he can be making different expressions. He can be going cross-eyed, or he can have one looking up and one looking down, or both of them looking sideways or looking straight forward. You get to decide how you want his little eyes to look. I'm gonna have one up and one down, like that. I think that looks pretty silly. Okay, now, I purposefully didn't draw you a mouth because I thought you might want to pick what his mouth looks like. So you could cut out a shape kind of like this and give him a smile. Or you could turn it upside down and he looks a little bit scared or stressed out. Or you can give him, I don't know, like a straight line mouth. Like that. I don't know. I was going to let you pick. So that's why I didn't draw your mouth. You can cut out any shape that you want for your mouth. There we go. We are almost done. You have one more piece left. You might have noticed it looks like this. You need to cut this into 4 pieces. So I'm going to cut it in half. And now you have 2 papers that are the same size. See that? And I want to cut both of those in half again. So now I have 4 equal pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I like to flip my crayon over because when I glue on little arms and legs and things, I always like to glue it onto the back. I think it makes it look a little bit cleaner. So I'm going to stick one arm on, stick the other arm on, and then these 2 are for legs. Boop, boop. Oh my goodness, look at that cute little crayon guy. He's adorable. I can't wait to see your little crayon guys.